Hi there, it's Rob Sayer. Welcome to another video on using AutoCAD for theatre. If you remember, we're using AutoCAD for Mac in this one. And so what we'll do is, in this session, we're going to look at a few things. We're going to get started with AutoCAD, so basically we're going to introduce the interface, not lots of complex explanation of different parts of it, but just get to know the overall layout of the interface on the Mac. If you're using a Windows machine, the interface is very different, and I won't go into too much detail as we go along about that, but maybe I'll make some additional videos in order to help people make the transition between the platforms. We're basically also going to set up to start drawing, so we won't really produce anything today, we'll just get ourselves set up and ready to go. Okay, so let's go on straight over to AutoCAD then. So what I've got here is I've got the AutoCAD screen. If you've started AutoCAD, it will ask you if you want to open a new drawing, various things like that. So you basically get it started, start a new drawing, and sometimes if you're using the educational version you might get some other dialog box about edu versions or the last drawing opened being made in a different version or something. And basically just kind of click away through all that, because what you want to do is to start a new drawing. If you don't have anything in front of you, you could always just have a quick go and go to either new drawing would be a good start, new drawing on new project, new drawing is a good start. So anyway, what I've got here then is I've got a blank screen with some stuff on it, some sort of toolboxes and things like this all the way around. Basically, the interface here on AutoCAD for Mac is quite different to the one that's on Windows, and so Windows, there's a ribbon along the top, a bit like Microsoft, all the Microsoft programs like Office and that. But this interface is very much Mac based, so it's based on palettes and little sort of movable toolboxes. The ones that I've got open at the moment are the kind of ones I would tend to use generally. So what you can do with these palettes is you can move them around, and the key ones are the ones I've got open. Now the ones I've got here is this toolbox here, the main tool set, and I have the command line open, and I have this one down here which is snaps and various other sort of drawing aids, and then I have the properties inspector here, and I have the layers manager there. So if you go along to window and you drop down the menu on the very extreme end next to help, on the top bar you drop down and you'll find those tool sets, command line, layers, properties inspector and status bar. Just make sure they've all got checks next to them. Okay, so we're ready to start doing some work on this. I'll see you at the next video.